Yo. What up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Boxing Talk with Mike on Sports. I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big up to that 501 and that 317. And y'all see the question that I am posing today. Can Danny Garcia beat Errol Spence? Can Danny Garcia and Angel Garcia cook up a plan to beat Errol Spence? We'll break it down. We'll get into it, and we'll go do a little deep dive into Danny's resume and see if there's anything that we can find that may give him an edge over Errol Spence Jr. But y'all know how I get down. Smash that thumbs up button. And yo, Mike, drop that beat on him. Why? Because every superhero needs his theme music.
Sometimes you got to give people their flowers while they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on Sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on Sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on Sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. Yes, I am back. I am back. Yes, sir. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. And y'all know what we're talking about, man. Y'all know what we talking about, man. Errol Spence Jr., Danny Garcia, December 5th in Dallas, Texas. And I just want to know, man, like, I've been hearing a lot of hoopla out there, man. I've been hearing a lot of this and a lot of that. I want to know from y'all, just by a show of Y and a show of N, how many of y'all right now in the chat thinks Danny Garcia can beat Errol Spence Jr.? Is there anybody that believes that Danny Garcia right now has the ability to beat Errol Spence Jr.? I just want to quick poll. You know what I'm saying? Quick poll. Nobody think it? Nobody believe in Danny? Nah, nobody believe in Danny? Nobody out there believe in Danny. Come on, give me some Danny now. Show Danny some love. Yeah, show him some love. But look, my bad, wrong graphic. This is not NBA talk. It's boxing talk, baby. What's going on, y'all? Big ups to everybody out in the chat, man. Let me do a quick roll call. All right, roll call right quick, man. Who got it there, man? Rabisky, what's good? Cass Bass guy, what's good? Mike Moss, what's good? Smart Money, what's good? Undisputed Truth, what's good? I see you, man. I see you, Darren Lincoln. What's going on, big dog? Wiz, what's good? Grim Reaper, what's good? Retro for Life, what's happening? PG Darrell, what's happening? Jeffrey, what's happening? Yeah. Most avoided box of all time, Demetrius Boo Boo Andre. What is good? Long ass name. Dead Man Boxing, what's good? I think Late Show. What up, homie? I think that's it, man. Big ups to everybody out there in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. Mr. Platinum, what's good, man? Y'all supporting me all the time, man. I appreciate it, man. S-Man, what's good? We just talking a little boxing tonight, man. And I was thinking, bro. I was just sitting back thinking. I seen an article come from from Angel Garcia on Boxing Scene, and that really what had me what is really what had me thinking. It's really what had me thinking. I'm like, should we be surprised? I mean, Angel was saying like, hey, bro, we ain't no chopped liver. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't no chopped liver. He said, and I quote, "I don't want to hear no bull crap when Spence beats when Danny beats Spence." I mean, look, Angel and we all know Angel is nobody to hold his tongue. Angel not gonna hold his tongue with nobody. Angel gonna get to me tell you how he mean and shit. You might get offended. You might get offended with the way Angel talk. You know what I'm saying? But shit, he gonna tell you how he feeling, and he gonna be honest with you. He a straight shooter. I like Angel. He a straight shooter. You know what I'm saying? So let's go out to this this article coming from the boxing scene. So big ups to the boxing scene by Sean Nam. Thank you, Sean Nam, for the article. You know what I'm saying that I'm about to read. He says Angel Garcia does not want to hear any excuses, or as he prefers to put it, when his son and trainee Danny Garcia defeats Errol Spence in their welterweight fight on December 5th. We all know that Errol Spence was in a car accident, so we ain't got to go to that. You know what I'm saying? And about the car accident, Angel says, as far as Angel is concerned, the fact that Spence 26-0 is ready to fight all renders all these speculation about his condition means nothing. Ain't no, if he's ready to fight, Angel's saying all that speculation, bro, I don't want to hear none of that shit. All right, he say he ready, we ready. I don't want to hear nothing after the fight. And I can respect that. I can respect that. Because I don't want to, what's going on, Black Star? Because I mean, look, you don't want to, if Danny's able to do it, if Danny's able to do it, you don't want to hear nobody taking no credit away from Danny. That's the last thing we want to hear. Oh man, Earl won right. So that's the reason why Danny won. Earl won right. So that's the reason why. No, bro. Earl say he good. Earl said he done had the brain scans. He done had the body scans over and over. He's been given the green light. Earl say he is good. He say he is a fighting motherfucker. He a fighting motherfucker. So if Earl said he good, then in all the docs say he good, then y'all got to give Danny his credit if Danny is able to do it. That's a big if. It's a very, very big if. I'm not gonna sit here and say the man can't do it, even though I think it's an uphill battle, just say the least. He goes on to say, Angel, that is, at the end of the day, I can't judge him. I know he's supposed to be 100% when he comes. I just want the fans, the people, to understand that when Danny becomes champion December 5th, I don't want to hear no bull crap, no excuses. When Danny had bad decision with Keith Thurman and Sean Porter, we didn't cry the blues. I didn't blame Danny. He didn't blame me. We sucked it up, and we still here. December 5, he gonna shock the world again. Danny is the 7-1 underdog. Go get rich. So he telling y'all right now, Danny is 7-1. Danny is 7-1. He's saying that if y'all believe how he believe, y'all can make some money right now. Put 100 down, get 700 back. Put 100 down, get 700 back. Put 100 down, get 700 back. You feel me? Are y'all believing yet? Are y'all believing yet? If y'all, well, it's all good. I'm gonna get to another quote coming from Angel Garcia. He said, the medical doctors, I think they cleared him. If you have a major accident like that, because I don't know if you look at the video real good, he flies out of the car. He comes straight down on his face. When the car flips over, he comes right out flush on the ground. If a doctor clears you to fight like a guy like Danny, I don't know what his trainer is thinking or what the doctor is thinking, so I got to worry about Danny. So he's saying, shit, he had a car wreck, and maybe Derrick James should have told him that Danny Garcia is a dangerous opponent. But we all know Danny's a very dangerous opponent. He got a big left hook. Oh, Danny got a serious left hook. Danny got a serious left hook. And maybe Angel feels like you took that face first to the concrete. Maybe you need to, you know what I'm saying, make sure you can take a punch. Because if you get hit by Danny, you might go down. You might go down. If you get hit just right, you might be out of there. Who knows, man? Who knows? I'm just saying, these are all scenarios that could happen. We're definitely going to see Errol get hit. And last but not least, Danny Garcia says, I just feel like I got to be me. I just got to be dominant. I think there was the difference in those two fights against Thurman and Porter. I didn't do that much extra, but they didn't do it either. It was just that type of fight. I thought I won. They thought they won. But I just feel all I got to do is a little more. Be a little more dominant, and the fight is mine. Y'all agree with Danny? If Danny become a little bit more dominant, can the fight become his? I mean, hey, he putting in the work. He putting in the motherfucking work.
They gon' love me for my ambition. Easy to dream a dream, know what's harder to live. They gon' love me for my ambition.
They gonna love me for my ambition. Can he get it done? Can he get it done? Hey, if anybody want to come on and give me your take, give me your spiel about this shit, come on, man. We here. I'm going out of town tomorrow, so y'all smash that thumbs up button and wish me a goddamn safe trip to see my daughter, man. You know what I'm saying? Going down to Arkansas tomorrow, man. See my little baby. He definitely put in the work.
We in the ring, December 5th. Danny's 100% focused. He always been focused for every fight. It's not that we taking him lightly or taking him slightly, but we take everybody serious. All the fights Danny's had, we took everybody very seriously. We don't change nothing. We multiply. We like the baby kids. We multiply.
Now, the odds makers have Danny an underdog heading into this fight. Does that anger you, or do you guys even pay attention to that?
Well, the thing is that Danny always been underdog. Kyle was 7-1. I couldn't.
Again, man, Danny looking straight. The only thing that gave me cause to pause is when Angel and Danny did the mitts. Now I understand Angel is not trying to show a whole lot. He's not trying to show a whole lot. But man, come on, dog. You gotta do the mitts better than this, Angel. Come on, baby. Come on, man. Come on. That nigga Angel ain't trying to show a goddamn thing. Angel ain't trying to show a damn thing, man. Angel like, hey, man, look, bro. I don't want to really, know what I'm saying, give too much out. I don't want to give too much out, all right? I don't want to show a whole lot. Just go with the flow. Go with the flow, man. I ain't trying to give Earl and them too much insight on what we doing. And maybe that's a good game plan. But I prefer my fighters to be sharp.
Double them up. Three of them. Double up. Yep.
Now, by looking at that, did we see anything? Did we see anything that's gonna give us a edge on what Errol Spence and Derrick James plan on doing? No, we ain't see shit. We ain't see nothing. We didn't see nothing. Nothing that we seen in that clip gives us any kind of indication of what Derrick James and Errol Spence plan on doing. It don't give us nothing. Nothing. So I'm not understanding why Danny and his dad decide to do this right here. That ain't showing me nothing, man. That ain't showing me nothing. But maybe, like I said, they ain't want to show a whole lot. They didn't want to show a whole lot. They say, fuck it. We ain't giving them too much goddamn ammunition. All right, so we didn't really learn a lot from Danny's pad session. All right. So let's go out and let's possibly, you know what I'm saying, see if we can go down the history right quick, do a little bit of a box record. Let's just look at Danny Garcia's resume. Let's just look at Danny Garcia's resume. So Danny Garcia, first fight at 147, 2014. So Danny been a welterweight for almost 6 years. He fought Ryan Saka, got a knockout, got a majority decision over Lamont Peterson, who was a 2-division champion. You know what I'm saying? Some people say that WBA record don't count, but it is what it is. Then he went up against Paulie Malignaggi. Stop Paulie with a TKO. He stopped Paulie. Good win. Then he fights for a vacant belt. WBC belt against Robert Guerrero, who was coming off a split decision. He beats Robert Guerrero by UD. So Robert Guerrero, Lamont Peterson, Rod Saka, Paulie Malignaggi. First 4 fights at welterweight. Are those good names? I mean, they all right. I mean, Crawford had who Bud got his first 4 fights at welterweight? Jeff Horn, big guy. David Benavidez, pretty big guy. Who was Bud them fought? Shit. Mean Machine. There's one more. Amir Khan. I mean, first 4 fights for Bud. I mean, some good names. Then he goes up against Samuel Vargas. 25-2 at the time. Stop Samuel Vargas. And then, in his first step up, in his first goddamn unified title fight, he goes against Keith one-time Thurman. One time. He lost to Keith Thurman by split decision. All right, so after that loss, Danny took almost a year off. He fought in March of 2017, took almost a year off, came back in February of 2018. Came back against Bam Bam Rios And we all remember that fight. He had Bam Bam looking drunk. Bam Bam tipped over and got caught with a left hook and put his ass night-night. Then he goes again and he fights for a vacant WBC world title to Shawn Porter. He lost that fight, lost it by unanimous decision. No split decision, unanimous. I thought Shawn Porter won that fight too. I picked Danny going into the fight, but seeing the actual fight, I thought Shawn Porter won. All right. So Danny lost to Shawn Porter. In his very next fight, in Danny Garcia's very next fight, was about 6 months later, he fought Adrian Granados for a vacant WBC silver welterweight title. So after he lost the big title, he came back and fought Adrian Granados for the fucking silver title. And then after he beat Adrian Granados, we all see him go 10 rounds, 12 rounds with Ivan Redcat. So honestly, by beating Adrian Granados after losing to Shawn Porter, after he lost to Shawn Porter, he fought Adrian Granados and he beat Adrian, somebody who campaigns at 140. His best weight is at 140. And you know what they did after he beat Adrian Granados? They made him mandatory. How the fuck do you beat Adrian Granados and become mandatory? No disrespect to Adrian Granados. None at all. None at all. None at all. But you telling me by beating Adrian Granados, that makes you mandatory? For Errol Spence? Really? All right, cool. So I guess you beat Adrian Granados, you become mandatory. Errol Spence has a car wreck, so your guys can't fight in February. So you fight who? Ivan Redcat. So let me get this right. Off a loss. Off a loss. And I'm not trying to shit on nobody. I'm not trying to downgrade nobody. I'm just pointing out the discrepancies in how guys become mandatory, how guys get another fucking title shot. You beat Ivan Redcat and Adrian Granados, and that gives you a right for a title? I thought y'all said Jamal Charlo got to do something. Y'all said Jamal Charlo got to do something for a fucking Canelo fight. Yeah, we going down that motherfucking road. Buckle up, goddammit. If Jamal got to do something, why Danny ain't got to do nothing? Danny was a champion at 140. Cool. Jamal was champion at 154. Danny was a champion at 147. Cool. Jamal is a current champion at 160. Danny beat Adrian Granados and fucking Ivan Redcat. Danny just beat somebody who arguably, fucking not even arguably, who did beat Gennady. He just whooped Derevchenko way better than what Gennady could even dream about. And that ain't enough? They don't give him the Canelo fight? Oh, Canelo a free agent now. He a free agent. He can do what he want to do. He ain't fighting Jamal Charlo. He ain't fighting Jamal Charlo. Guess what Earl doing? Guess what Earl doing? Guess what Earl doing? Off a car wreck. Guess what Earl doing off a car wreck? Fighting the tough guys. He fighting somebody who looked good his last fight. He ain't fighting Callum Smith, who looks suspect. He ain't fighting Callum Smith, who pretty much lost to John Ryder. No. He fighting somebody who looked good his last fight. Somebody who stopped Adrian Granados the fight before that. So, man, I respect Earl for that shit. All I'm saying is this, man. Based off the resume that Danny Garcia I'm looking at right now, they ain't telling me nothing about him being able to beat Errol Spence. Every time he stepped up, fell by the wayside. Every time he took that next level up, that next gear, that next rung up, came up a little bit short. A little bit short. A little bit short. And now y'all telling me that this guy can beat Errol Spence Jr.? Big EJ? Big Fish? The Shark? Nah. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. Danny Garcia is a good fighter. Damn good fighter. But at 147, there's the elite. There's the elite. And then there's the contenders. And I believe Danny Garcia is a contender. Going out to my guy, Smart Money, man. Big up to my guy, Smart Money. Out the show.
What up, Mike?
What's going on, man? How you feel about what I'm saying? Am I going too hard?
I think you're being a bit harsh on Canelo.
Oh my God, you talking about Canelo, man.
I think you're being a bit harsh on him.
Explain it, man. I should have known, man. As soon as I brought up Callum Smith, nigga, you was gonna call them. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll be honest, man. Callum Smith has been a boogeyman at WB at 168 for a long time.
What is Jamal?
That's not an easy fight, Mike, man. You know that's not an easy fight. Let's be honest.
Take the fight. Earl,
What fight?
Off a car wreck.
Yeah. I'm saying Callum Smith is not an easy fight for Canelo.
Man, if John Ryder can beat Callum Smith, nigga, I think motherfucking Canelo about to have a motherfucking field day with this boy.
Styles make fights, Mike.
Oh, so you telling me Canelo's not an inside fighter like John Smith was?
John Ryder.
John Ryder, yes, I said John Smith.
I'll put it this way: John Ryder's feet might be faster than Canelo's. I'll tell you that one. Canelo's got slow feet.
You have a good point right there. You definitely have a good point right there. That's true. But also, when the fight got on the inside, then we see Callum Smith. Then we see Callum Smith. Then go and try to get his reach against John Ryder. He did what? He fought John Ryder on the inside, and I'm telling you, that's going to be a mistake against Canelo.
Maybe, but we need to see it. We need to see it. Like,
what do we need to see more?
We'll put this.
Or Jamal Charlo, man.
What do we need to see?
Ran from this man. You petitioned for a franchise title to avoid Jamal, man.
Listen, Mike.
Why do you want to avoid Jamal for?
Mike, I'm not agreeing with Canelo getting the franchise belt and avoiding Jamal. But what we're not going to say is Canelo's not taking hard fights, because he is taking hard fights.
Man, he taking a dude that looked suspect in last fight, man. It ain't fought since then. So he been out of the ring for what, about a year? Man, Canelo finna piece this dude the fuck up, man. Let's be real, man.
But Mike, man, you ain't keeping the same energy when Crawford's fighting Kell Brook.
That's the best. Daddy not even returning phone calls. Keith Thurman want $10 million. What y'all want to do?
You're not keeping the same energy, man.
Bro, one thing about Canelo that Bread Man pointed out. When Canelo called, ain't not nail fighter saying no. They gonna go into negotiations with him. If they can't get things that they like Caleb Plant, or it's just too soon, then maybe he doesn't know. But Jacob said yes. Smith said yes. Gennady said yes. Like anytime, like anybody who fights Canelo, that's why his resume is so great. Cause them guys not saying Kovalev after a hard fight with Anthony Yard, my brother. He said what 2 months? What 9 weeks? I'm good. He because he knows the payday is gonna change his life, win or lose.
Yeah, Mikey, I understand that, but I'm saying, I'm just being honest. Like the same energy wasn't given towards Crawford fighting Kell Brook.
Kell Brook was the best
That
possible opponent.
no, no way. Kell Brook was
Give me
done.
somebody who was better than Kell Brook. That was free.
That was free.
Sean Porter just fought. Ugas just fought. Keith Thurman won 10 million. Danny fighting Earl. Who they tried to do a fucking Manny Pacquiao fight, but they fell through because of the Middle East.
Okay, Mike. Like I understand the Kell Brook fight. Like I understand it, but don't put it out there like you're fighting somebody good. Like just say it's just a little warm up.
Just because I make you look like shit don't mean you actually was shit. That means I'm just great.
Nah, man, but Kell Brook is never gonna fight at the world level again. Let's put it this way: he gonna get fed to Conor Ben.
He'll never get another shot.
He could get beat up by Conor Ben or somebody next.
Man, bruh. Now you're being disrespectful.
The guy is washed up.
Now you're being
like he was washed up.
Conor Ben ain't got a chance against Kell Brook. Josh Kelly ain't got a chance against Kell Brook. No one in England got a chance against Kell Brook. Josh Taylor.
Anyone that lands on Kell Brook is winning.
You know what? When Josh Taylor move up, make him and Kell Brook fight. I want to see that shit.
Josh Taylor. Taylor. I'll put all my money on Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor's got that. 100%. No problems.
See how good
he is. Yeah, we'll see. Josh
Taylor got that. When you see what happened when Josh fought Victor Poster, got touched up a little bit. See what
happened when he fought Rodriguez Prograis.
See what Bud you see what Bud did to fucking Postal? 2 knockdowns.
Yeah.
Didn't get touched really. Had him running. He running. Like fucking 21 Savage running. You know what I'm saying? He running. You feel me?
Listen, we're not denying Crawford's talent. We're just saying, yo, you gotta keep the same energy for both people. Yeah, and you're saying you're with this that Kell Brook was a good fight. And that's not a good fight. You know that. Huh?
He is a good fighter.
Listen, no real fighter gets knocked out by a jab like that in the first 4 rounds.
Shit, Yard did.
He got knocked out while he was tired from a jab. Not when it was fresh.
What about Julian Williams?
He knocked out. He got up, didn't he, from the jab?
Didn't motherfucking Kell Brook get up?
He was gone.
Wasn't Julian Williams almost gone?
I'm put it this way.
All I'm saying is this, bro. Get caught right with a jab, then you might go down no matter who it is.
And Julian Williams is proven to have no chin. He's got no chin.
Now we saying he ain't got no chin. All right, man. All right, smart money. Anything else you want to get to, man, before we close the damn show out, man? Y'all know how we get down, man. Can Danny? Let me ask you, man. Yeah, can Danny Garcia get it done?
I don't think he can get it done. Like it's going to be a good fight, but I see there's a chance of him getting it done, but I don't see it happening. He's going to go for that no look left hook or try and catch Errol Spence in the counter, but I think Errol Spence is going to use his height and range and get the job done. I don't think Errol Spence is going to be savage, but I think he's going to box smart and get the win.
All right, man. Look, man, I like Danny Garcia a lot too, man. But honestly, that's probably one of his good knockouts of Adrian Granados.
How much out of 10 do you give Danny Garcia in winning?
Out of 10?
Yeah.
I give him an 8, 3.5.
Okay. And me and New Money been asking you about what's his name? About Jake Paul versus this guy, this basketball player, whatever his name is. What's his name?
Man, I got Nate, my nigga. Like Nate is if Nate put the preparation that he did to basketball to boxing, he should have no problem beating Jake Paul.
But I seen the boy on the pads, man. He can't fight.
We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see.
All right, Mike, I'm gonna take your word for it, though. We'll see.
I mean, he's a natural athlete, man. Like I'm just saying, like to me, it's like Jake. He's fighting YouTubers, man. So y'all getting a misperception that this guy's a world elite. No, he's not.
No, he's not world elite. We know he's not world elite, but we just know that Jake Paul is gonna have a big size over Nate. And you see boxing, it doesn't matter if you're a good athlete or what's a good athlete. If you ain't got the technique, you're gonna burn out after the third round.
Deji won 4 or 5 rounds with fucking Jake Paul.
Who?
If Deji can go 4 or 5 rounds with Jake Paul, Nate Robinson can beat Jake Paul. I'm just being real with you, man. All right, Jake's a YouTuber, bro. He ain't no goddamn fighter, man. He ain't no boxer. He I don't want to sound like I'm just like totally dismissing him, but Nate is a guy who actually had to be great, you know what I'm saying, to even get in the NBA. 5'9" guys don't make it to the NBA, bro. Let's just be real. Guys who 5'9", they are far and few between to be playing in the NBA. Nate Robinson could play college football. He did play college football. He was pretty good at it. You know what I'm saying? So he got toughness. He got motivation. He got, you know what I'm saying, what it takes to get to the highest level of some of the greatest athletes on earth. And you telling me you putting him in there with a motherfucking nigga named Jake Paul, who a YouTuber? No, bro. I'm sorry, man.
I'm gonna take your word for it, Mike, man. We're gonna watch Saturday. We'll find out. I'll be holding you to it if it goes wrong. If Jake Paul whoops his ass.
Man, Jake Paul whoops his ass, man, then I'm just wrong. All right, real quick, y'all. Friday night, we got Jacobs and Rosado. Tomorrow is the weigh-in. So Friday night, y'all can catch me for a live fight check for that. Then on Saturday, around 5 p.m. Eastern Time, about 10 p.m. UK. Catch me for Joe Joyce and Danny Dubois. Who you got, Smart Money?
I'm rocking with my boy Dubois.
Me too. I got Danny Dubois beating Joe Joyce. I think Joe Joyce is just entirely too fucking slow. Even though he got a good chin, I think Daniel Dubois has the stamina to really last against Joe Joyce. And I want to see if Daniel Dubois can be one of those guys that actually has like what we call the legit power. Because we know that Joe can take a good shot. So if Daniel was able to drop him, wobble him, then that's pretty big for Daniel. And Saturday night, we'll be doing the Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. main event, and also we'll be doing the Jake Paul and Logan Paul co-main event. Badu Jack's fighting a nobody, so I'm not gonna do his fight. I'll be watching, but I won't do a live fight check for it. Yeah, man, we're gonna have a little fun this weekend. So y'all make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button, like and subscribe to the channel if you ain't already did that, and hit that little bell, man, so you can get notified every time I go live. So you ain't gotta catch the middle of the show. You got, oh my, I just got here, man. The show already over now. Hit that bell. So when I push live, y'all push live. You feel me? When I'm live, y'all live with me. Hit that bell for your boy, man. But Smart Money, man, anything else you want to say, man, before we slide on out?
No, we all good. Just viewers keep watching and shout out Mike every time.
Hey, man, Smart Money, man, give me that outro, man.
What, drop the beat on them?
Damn, you gotta say, yo, Mike.
Yo, Mike.
What?
Drop the beat on them, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash. Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga. My brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Ross, the boss, this is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list, over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, Just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Cross the boss, Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Cross the boss, Mike on sports. He call it how he see it, either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater, click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. And yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back.